Hey folks, it's JP here. It's late March. You can see I'm sitting on the floor of a gazebo in Kenner, Louisiana. And we're going to open up the floor today. There's a hive right under my butt right now. And I'll show you their entrance. But we're going to go ahead and do a removal, film the whole thing, and hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, feel free to submit them and try to, respond to all comments if possible. So hope y'all have a fantastic day. Enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Let's come around to the back side of it and I'll show you where the bees are entering. Okay. And I think they've been there a little while, you know. There we go, see? There's a little hole right there. As you can see, we're making some progress, but it is slow going. The nails are countersunk. I'm having some trouble finding the heads and getting the nails out. So, I'm trying not to destroy this thing while I'm exposing the hive and removing it. Some comb sections that are running this way over here, and some of these are running this way. So these are horizontal, these are north and south. But there's a little corner where the floor turns. It makes one of the sides of this octagon, and I don't want to remove that railing because it goes all the way up to the underside of the roof. And so I think if I remove all this comb, I should be able to fish whatever's in that triangle out from the opening that I have now. So that's the plan. The beats have been a little bit unruly every now and then. I've taken some stings to the forehead, some of the back of the head, but I think they'll calm down once I invert this and expose the hive and maybe give them a little bit more smoke. And I don't need to tell you at this point, I guess, that the nails are so countersunk, I can't pull them out. So they're way down in there, and so they were countersunk, and then several layers of paint were put over them. So I'm having to really just pry the boards up. So there's nails in there, but anyway, we got this one joist that runs across here, and as far as I know, there's nothing on the other side. So hopefully won't have to open anything. When I did my thermal reading first time I came by, everything was in here. That's what it's looking like. So they've done a pretty good job. Picked a good spot. So apparently this area has a lot to offer. As I see a good bit of honeycomb. I mean a good bit. See that there? And if you're wondering what I usually do with the comb in the bag, I'll feed it back to the bees. I'll put it away from the beehives so that, you know, when they rob, it's kind of a neutral type setup. You don't want to put, you know, any comb sections right in front of your hive, or you can cause a feeding frenzy sometimes. You know, robbing feeding frenzy where, you know, and the bigger hives will pick on the smaller hives. So you definitely don't want to do that. So this gets fed away from the hives. So that's what I do with it. All right. In case you wonder. Okay, so now we just need to start pulling some of that comb out and framing it up, folks. All right, the hard stuff is done. All right. I'm gonna leave the box right here, and we'll see if we don't get a march going. Okay? I think there's a good chance we could get a march. I think there's a good chance too. I'm leaving this box here probably a couple days because there's a space up underneath this joist, and that if the queen wanted to, she can run up underneath there. And so we want to make sure when we, take this thing that the bees are in our box. I think we framed up 4 frames of brood. So there were a couple that had little honey on them and drone brood, which we really don't want to transfer drone brood. Those are the males. We just don't need them this time of year. There's enough of them this time of year. We just want worker brood. And of course there was a ton of honey. But if I had to guess, I'd say she's in here somewhere on this corner. The bees piled up on the other side of one of these joists. Show the queens there. So I had to open up some sections and sprayed some honeybee going, and we should be able to get them to go into the box now. They pretty much have no choice now, but they're not doing what I want them to do. They're running out of options, and I am too. I'm starting to see a little bit of a march going, just a very start. Just a couple bees here and there. That's a start. Yeah? Tell your girlfriends. Go ahead. Tell all your girlfriends to get in the box. Get in there. I'm not fully committed yet, but we're thinking about it. Haven't seen her yet, folks. It'll be around here somewhere. pile of them in there. A pile over here too. Come on, girls, get in the box already, huh? Dang it. Oh, baby. Oh, that's a pile of them there. Yeah, there is a pile of them. These bees here, they will tickle you. If you handle them a little bit too much, they will pop you. This could be a good thing, folks. The sky's full of bees right now. I did spray a little bit of smoke on the entrance right there, though, so maybe that's got them interested in the box now. I don't know. But gotta keep an eye on things, and hopefully the swarm comes back to the box. Doesn't land in like the neighbor's yard or something. They're staying around though. That's good. They're staying around. Calling your sisters. Yeah, they're coming down low, so there's a lot of them here now. Hopefully they'll go in the dang box first. Come on, girls. Where is that queen? Exciting stuff. A lot of bees. A lot of bees. All right, it's definitely looking like they're going to the box. So it's definitely looking like they're going to the box, which is great. Yeah, we don't want them in the neighbor's yard or something, right? Oh well, this happens, folks. So I don't know if you're getting this, it's real bright, but there's a huge cluster on this little palm tree. So I'm gonna see if I can't dig through that and get the queen and put her in our box over there, okay? And there's still a lot of bees over there, so. And it looks like they were going in and out of the box, but looks like there's probably a good bit more over here. Well, I got a queen. I don't know if it's the queen. Hopefully that's enough to get them back on the other side of the fence, folks. But I've been digging through them, and I ran across this girl just now, so she was like right around here somewhere. Whoop. She was right around here somewhere. Anyway, well, I guess we'll find out, huh? See if they start covering and stuff. Maybe she'll blow up. It's hard to tell sometimes if, probably any time. If, you got a virgin queen, a maiden queen, but I didn't see any queen cells at all in this hive, you know. So very well could be our queen. I'm just glad I found a queen. All right, well, we're back over here, and the bees that are here are loving on her, but we just need to get the bees on the other side of the fence to come join up. But I'm gonna go ahead and place her in the hive and maybe try to shake some more bees into the little nuke I have over there, and then rejoin them, and hopefully you know, some of them go airborne and call in the girls, and they start reorienting back to this setup. So I'm gonna go ahead and place her in the setup now. All right, well, she's in the setup, and yeah, the majority of the bees are on the other side of the fence on that palm tree. So I bet you when I went over there, I was seeing some bees swirling on the palm tree. Let me go over there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I saw some activity on the other side of the fence. I knocked on the neighbor's door to get permission to go in the backyard. You can see that little skinny palm right here, that one closest to us. Those bees are all on it. I don't know if you can see them now. I can see some. But, you know, it's pretty close to our setup. So I'm going to grab the nuke and shake some bees into it and then bring them over here and dump them out. And hopefully, you know, that's the only queen, you know. I read somewhere that something like 20% of all colonies overwinter with 2 queens. I personally think that number is probably a little bit lower than that. But, yeah, one year I had 3 late removals and you know, they weren't in any swarming pattern or anything like that. And I caught 2 queens in 3 different cutouts at 3 different locations. So, you know, it happens. So I don't know what the actual percentage is on that. So hopefully this colony just has 1 queen. So that's what I'm betting on anyway. So let me go over there and I'll shake what's off the tree. I'll try to get what I can off the tree into the nuke and then bring the nuke over here and, you know, shake those bees out into our setup, and hopefully they get the message, and in the next day or 2 they're all in our box and we can take them away. So anyway, this has happened before. The yucca tree removal I did, the bees left the yucca tree and landed heck, about 4 doors down on the bush, and I had to go get them and catch the queen and reunite them. So that worked out. So hopefully this does too. All right, let's go do our thing. All right, folks, I got a bunch of bees in the box here. And I'm just going to go ahead and try to shake them. I'll move the setup. Move the setup so that you can use this as a landing pad. You know, remember they were entering somewhere around here, but so we don't have the box situated too far from where they were entering. We're just going to go ahead and shake them and call your sisters. Thank you for that sting on the temple. Appreciate that. Okay. No need to do that. For sure. We gotta shake these gently. God bless. I love stinging you, folks. Let's see if I can't grab this. There's a bunch of them on here now. Look at that, folks. Ton. And I'll probably get stung again, I guess. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, there, girls. Call your sisters from the other side of the fence. Alright. I'll tell you what, the numbers were deceiving on this one, folks. Really. I've got to switch hands. I can tap this. Shake these right off. You want to get them off the frame, you just tap a corner, you know? I'm just going to tap this real quick. See? And now you got them off of there. And I want to take these frames with me on another job. Put them over there. Now look at all these bees I need to do. Like what? Where did she go? She's here. Okay. We got some. We're going to get these little inserts out. Just try to shake the inserts. Those things come out. Oh boy, I tapped them. Get this off. Alright, and then okay. So let's do that over there. Grab this with my right hand, because I'm right handed. Let's see if we can't
Shoot these guns out. Great. You go in there. Late March. Just that little time it took me to grab the thing and bring it back over here. A bunch of bees had started coming down the tree already. Some of them went on in the nuke, and then we got some airborne right now. So this is gonna finally work out, folks. Finally, Lord have mercy. I do believe. All right, so. All right, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, folks. Another one from JPthebeeman. I hope you're having a fantastic day, because you know I am now. To the next one, y'all take care. Appreciate y'all. Get in that box.